You will not believe what the Chicago Bears just pulled off. Being down by 10 points with under 6 minutes to go in this ball game, they executed everything to a T in this fourth quarter. Personally, I cannot wait to deep dive into the All-22 coaches film. And a lot of people were complaining about Caleb Williams in this game. When you have Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, and Kayvon Thibodeau coming out, it's going to be tough, okay? But Caleb Williams stayed cool, calm, collected. Look at this play. So we're going to get a little bit of a crack back tight end from left to right. We're in 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends on the field. As we try to get this little play fake here to that right side, we're going to instantly bootleg this thing out to the left. Now we're trying to get this guy to bite down on the run fake. It's 2nd and 8, only down by 3. They could just be settling for the field goal, right? So boom, we bootleg. Nobody saw it coming. Now look at this. You see Caleb Williams turn the Jets on, make big number 95 miss, turn up that left sideline. Right here, I was like, no. No way are they about to do this with under 2 minutes left to go. And Caleb Williams, he did it. But he had some really good throws as well. I'm going to break down a ton of film from this game. Before we really dive into it, do me a big favor, guys. Hit the like button. Helps out so much. If we can get over 700 likes in this video, we will break down a part 2 tomorrow with the All-22 coaches film. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Helps out tremendously. Getting the video out to more Bears fans, and let's dive in. I was praying the Bears were going to steal this game, and they did. Now, one player, even though nobody really wants to admit it, that's been huge for this team is CJ Gardner-Johnson. I don't know how he's been on and off rosters. I have no clue. This guy is a player. He is a player, right? 3rd and 7 here to get the ball back to set up that touchdown to Caleb Williams. We're just going to overload the right side. We're going to send to CJ. We're going to send inside guys, right? The offensive line is taught to pick up the guy closest to the quarterback, which means if you send a safety off the edge and you have everyone else kind of hat on a hat, no one's going to pick him up. Usually you'd see the running back go pick up that man side depending on where the slide is. But right here, no one can guard CJ. He comes in unblocked and he wraps up Russell Wilson for the stop. And then they get the ball back. So this was a huge play here. Want to give a ton of credit. We got our linebacker here reading the eyes of Russell Wilson, playing that initial passing lane even if he tried to get the ball off. Now, I wonder what would have happened if Jackson Dart didn't get injured. Either way, the Bears deserve this win. They deserve this win 100%. Now, another big play. So right here, down by 10 with 4 minutes. That's the situation, right? As a team, it is crucial. It is vital that you take advantage of big-time mistakes from defenses or even offenses, right? It doesn't have to be a certain position group or a certain anybody. If someone makes a mistake, take advantage of it, right? Now, right here, they're running a simple route concept. We're going to get a flat out by the tight end, and we're going to get a hitch or a stop, quick stop, right? At the 2-yard line, 2-yard hitch, get the ball out quick, right? Now, in these situations, defenses get very confused. You can already see the defense is confused. Look at 33 go from there and then gets in the way a little bit. Now, what's important to know about these situations is these DBs are taught, right? If this guy goes inside and this guy goes out, they switch it. So that guy would take the out or the flat and this guy would take the in route. But if you are panicking or not in the right mindset, you might forget that, right? So boom, he goes for the flat. This guy goes for the flat. I know you guys can't see it. Boom, there you go. You both can see it. Both go for the flat. Caleb Williams gets the ball out early. Now, what's so crazy is he layers it over the defensive line. Look at this. They could have easily deflected the ball, forced a turnover, lights out, game over. But he layers it over him. Great job here by Caleb Williams. Now, the offensive line, what are they in? Looks like they're in a 4-man slide right, man left with the running back picking up on the man side as well. Offensive line, tremendous. Tremendous right here. Rome Odunze, easy touchdown. Sign me up, man. This Bears team is a lot better than people think. Really quickly, guys, do me a big favor. Like I said, hit the like button if you want another Bears video tomorrow with the All-22 coaches film. Let's see if we can get enough likes. Also, subscribe. It is free. Doesn't cost anything. And we got you guys covered all year long. Let's keep going, though. More film, more film, more film. Monday Night Football is going to be amazing tonight, and I had a couple of picks for you guys, so we could potentially over 1,000x our money. With the sleeper app, I've been having so much fun using it, and guys, really quickly, if you use my promo code DUBS, they're going to give you a 100% match deposit with your first deposit, which means if you put in 100, they're going to give you 100 in bonus funds. I mean, just take that alone and use it, right? It's amazing. But let's go through some of my picks. I'm going to start off with Bijan. I like Bijan today to just get a lot of passes. I think Buffalo's going to go up early. So let's look at his line of 115.5 rushing and receiving yards. And I'm going to go more than just 100. I think he's going to catch the football a ton in this football game. I also like Josh Allen rushing, but I'm going to keep it at 25.5. Go more than 25. I think that's fair. The Chicago Bears run defense is not very good at all. We're going to go to rushing yards, and I'm going to put it at 50, more than 50 rushing yards. I think that's another one that's pretty fair, one more. I want to go Kyle Pitts. Darnell Mooney, I believe, is out today. I could be wrong, but 25 receiving yards more than I feel like is pretty fair. So Bijan, rush receiving, Josh Allen rushing, Jacory 50, Kyle Pitts 25 plus. I feel like that's fair. If you put 20, you can win 50. Obviously, you can put a lot more. I like playing really safe, but if you really want to go for the moon, you guys can. Let me know in the comments down below. And again, use promo code DUBS. Get that free match deposit. You'll get up to $100 on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. Currently operational in about 25 different states. So make sure you guys check out Sleeper today. And again, code DUBS. This was a great job by Caleb Williams once again. Sorry, I have red zone over here. The Texans might win that game. That would be crazy. But 3rd and 10 right here. Caleb Williams is a really good job keeping the play alive. So right here, we're going to see the offensive line is in a scat or a slide to the right. Man-to-man here to the left side. And they're actually going to generate a little bit of pressure. I believe they only send 3, and they still end up getting pressure off the left tackle, right? That's just, they've got really good edge rushers. Oh, whoa, Darnell Wright puts Brian Burns in the dirt, by the way. But again, they get pressure. The one thing I like about Caleb Williams is he is very confident. He's very cool. He's very collected, even under duress. He's that guy, right? So gets out of the way of this guy, reset up, allow our offensive lineman to retake positioning to get a block underneath, right? And then kind of, would you guys consider this crossbody? It's like on the throw or on the run throw. And look at this grab by Colston Loveland. He's had a couple of big-time weeks, but this was probably the biggest play of the game. If you don't get this, it's 4th and 10, and the game is pretty much over if you don't get that 4th down. Nasty catch here by Colston Loveland, but I love the play by Caleb Williams. I thought it was perfect. I thought he did such a phenomenal job resetting outside the pocket, allowing his offensive line to reset up for a second, and then throws an absolute laser. Another play by CJ Gardner-Johnson, man. I mean, dude, such a good pickup. Looks like they're in 12 personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends here to the right side. They send him again. What did we talk about earlier? These guys are taught to block the closest thing to the quarterback. Now, I don't understand why the tight end doesn't help to the outside. He helps to the inside. It's like a combo block, chip to the inside. Don't get it at all. And CJ flies off the edge. Look at this. This is the funniest thing in the world. 1, 2, 3. These guys are like locked arms, like creating this brick wall, right? They're creating this brick wall for Jackson Dart. But guess what? They completely just missed CJ Gardner-Johnson. Completely. No one even touched him. They have someone wide open as well over this right side. If they were able to throw that ball, boom, CJ in the backfield, stumps him. I mean, again, flies off the edge. What is the offensive line doing? It's like they didn't even know. That is hilarious. What a play. Now, let me know what you guys think about Kyle Monangai or not versus DeAndre Swift, but do you like this two-headed running back duo? Or like, do you think it's like David Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs? Or do you think it's more leaning towards Swift, leaning towards Monangai? Who do you guys personally like better? But 21 personnel, I believe. No, just 20 personnel. 20 personnel, 2 backs, 0 tight ends. Hand the football off. Great blocking. Is that Kmet? There's no way that's Kmet. Great job by Kmet, by the way. Puts that man in the dirt, opens up the running lane, and obviously walks into the end zone for a nice little touchdown. I think he actually gets stood up, and his offensive line pushed him in. Great job. We're going to end the video here. I want to save the majority of the film for the All-22. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more videos coming out ASAP, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.